Before America had a flag, a president, or even a name, it had an army. On June 14, 1775, the Continental Congress authorized a fighting force to take on the British Empire, an audacious move by a collection of colonies daring to challenge the world's greatest military power. That force, ragtag and undertrained, became the beating heart of the Revolution. George Washington, chosen to lead them, had no country to protect, only an idea. These early soldiers were blacksmiths, farmers, and shopkeepers, but when the time came, they stood shoulder to shoulder against redcoats and tyranny. In the bitter cold at Valley Forge and the heat of Yorktown's final stand, they laid the foundation not just for victory, but for a nation. The U.S. Army was born out of necessity, but it endured out of resolve. Through the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, and the blood-soaked fields of the Civil War, it evolved from colonial militias into a standing force, professional and tested. It held the line during World War I, breaking through the trenches with steel resolve and muddy boots. Then, in World War II, it became something more. Liberator, conqueror, and symbol of American might, from Normandy's beaches to the Pacific's islands. The Cold War brought new battlefields, Korea, Vietnam, and a silent war of strategy that lasted decades. And yet, the Army adapted. It became faster, smarter, and more lethal, fighting terrorism in the deserts of Iraq and the mountains of Afghanistan. But it also became more complex. Doctors, engineers, cyber warriors, peacekeepers, all wearing the same uniform. It's a force where tradition meets transformation. From muskets to drones, horses to tanks, maps to satellites, every generation of soldiers has carried the same burden: defend the nation at all costs. Over 240 years of history, the U.S. Army has stood watch, not just on battlefields, but during natural disasters, humanitarian missions, and global emergencies. And with every folded flag, every name etched into stone, and every oath taken, its legacy grows. This is not just the story of battles, it's the story of builders, of those who raised their hands when the world seemed to fall apart. This is the origin of the American warrior, and it's only the beginning.